Hello, Commanders. Commander Fu bringing you another edition of the Battle Warship Naval Empire Trading Academy. Recently was asked to do a video on submarines. Submarines are a fairly recent addition to the game within the last year. And it pains me to say, as a former submariner, that the submarines are not that great of an addition to the game. They seem to me more of a way to extract money from you, in my opinion. So what I have found is the submarines themselves, you get them, you spend a lot on them to beef them up, and you only get one attack out of them at the very beginning. Now, this can be an advantage, this can also be a little bit of a disadvantage. So let's go into it. So we're going to go into the submarine port once you've unlocked it, and you can purchase a submarine. $50 to buy a submarine. One of the cheapest ones you can get is the Hanoi, and as most of these you can see, you're going to be able to see what your attacks are. The Hanoi gives you flare, which is a burn, and it goes right to the enemy carrier. Again, you only get one shot with these guys. And then you can hit the details, and it gives you a little bit more as to what the strengths are. It's more auxiliary defense. Most of the submarines, it seems to me, give more of a defensive posture, which can be helpful. And then we'll say, let's look at the Chang Bogo. This is 4,000 gold coin to purchase, and it gives you corrosion and heat sensing guidance. So really doesn't seem to be a lot to me, but then you have the Nautilus. The Nautilus, at least as you build it up, it gives you reload and precise strike, which are pluses for your fleet when you're using these against the battle carrier. But in order to get a Nautilus, you're spending 7,000 gold coin. This is why I say it's a lot of money and not a lot of benefit. So we can go through all the different ones that they have. And it's just a matter of what you're looking to do. Match up what your goal is with the submarines to the submarine and how much you actually have to spend. Since I'm not a big fan of the submarines, we're going to do, for the demonstration, we're going to do the Hanoi. And I'm going to purchase this. So throughout the game, there are various places where you can actually receive the chips that allow you to polish the submarine. And so we polish and we can evolve. So we'll go into polishing, since that's something I can do right now. So when you look at the bottom, it gives you a count as to how many of the chips that you have or that you need, and it gives you how many you have. So we're going to start polishing. Polishing will cost 96. So then you come up with the polishing results. Now, you can choose to continue polishing or replace at this point. The more you polish, the better off that you're going to be with these. So no prompts, and we're going to polish again. And I selected the no prompts so I don't have to see that message every time I hit the polish again button. So let's go through this a few times and see what we can actually make this do with what I do have for skill chips. So you'll see sometimes it'll go up, sometimes it'll go down, but as you continue to polish, you're actually improving and sometimes kind of dragging back down a little bit. But overall, you're going to go up in what your polish skills are. And we're just might as well just use up all the chips that I have, and then we're going to replace. Then when we come back and we look at the submarine, You'll notice now that the skill rating is C, and it'll go up to an SS. You can always hit the help button and it'll tell you a little bit more about it. But this is pretty much what you're looking at with submarines. And then once you're done with all the polishing, you're going to take the submarine and attach it to your carriers. So we'll go over here, and I'm going to go ahead and put it on my Golden America. And now I have the submarine, and it's in the middle position. If you have two, you can put them in the outside positions. It's just pretty much where it's going to strike, and it shows you where it will strike. And I want to go for the aircraft and or the carrier. So that's really about all I have for submarines. So best wishes to everybody, and if you like the content, please subscribe and hit the like button. And also, if you want to put some comments in or give suggestions on things that if you haven't seen me do, that you would like to see me do, and I will definitely reply to everybody's comments. Thank you very much, and have a nice day.